Alright, sorry everybody. Just waiting to find the stream here, and then we'll get started in this Dark Dreams Don't Die bit of D4. I think I've said that it's my first try, but that isn't technically true. Still trying to decide if I should be playing it with the controller for this playthrough. Because technically I've got the connector set up and ready to go, and it can see me. That's me all in black and white there. You can see my legs for a change as well. You can see the bottom half of my room actually underneath this wee couch that I sit on. There we go, playing D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. Sorry, by the way, I can't see the chat for some reason. Just try to get this up and running on the other device. That'll do actually. Put it out like that. Is it working okay? Test. The whole thing's loading up. Says that there's hunters ease in. Let me get this sorted a minute. Sorry everybody. Is it loading? It's just the infinite spinning wheel for me. Is it loading for you alright? Dragon Latina got a follow for you. Nice. That's the first bit of chat I've been able to see. Thank you very much. Is this working? I'm gonna jump back out and jump back in. It's just doing the infinite loading up nothing at all on this. Let us know. Can you hear us okay? Test. It says I'm playing Dark Souls. Maybe I should have done that. It says there's hunters ease in here, but there's no chat happening. Even my chat room on this just says it's just empty. Sorry, I seem to have missed everyone. Test. I'm being drowned out by the lovely music. The breakdown stream. 10:15 at night after trying to get Quantum Break working for about 3 hours. No, for an hour. Right, it says there's 2 in and I can see 1 bit of chat. If there's been no other chat since... Thank you very much for getting a follow for us though. How did you do that? How did you manage to do that? I can't even do that. 105 followers. Seriously, what's up? Is it working? Can somebody confirm? Let me just test something here. Test. Aye, chat. Chat seems to be working okay. Still 198 Gribbles. You could have been in there. You could have been in there telling us what was happening. Dragon Latina's as well. Actually, you could have. Can you hear us? Just gonna go ahead, right? I'm not gonna raise my hand. Look at me though, look at that. Look at that, who's that? It's like somebody out of Hotline Miami or something. Look at this. It is working though, everybody. Yeah, I mean, I can hear me. Can you hear me? Tested the chat. I didn't trust it. See when I can't see everything the way that it's weighed out in PlayStation. It's like my safety net. It's my blanket, my security blanket. And I can see it all, and it's all there, and it tells me, right, the stream's will be gone for 10 minutes, get a move on, John. But I can't see any of that on this. Right, screw it. I'm going to play a game, right? This game's terrible, mate. Listen, Stu198. Listen here. This is a brilliant game. A brilliant game. This is one of the reasons I got an Xbox One, this game right here. And this was supposed to be Season 1. This beautiful guy, Swery65. Swearahito, man. You should all have supported this game. Maybe we'd have got a Season 2. Maybe no though, maybe you'll see this and you'll be like, no, I'm glad this didn't get a Season 2, mate. I'm glad. This is a lovely game, right? Let's get it played. A lovely game. You heathen. Access games, mate. All the way. I've got every game this guy ever made. Aye, that's what it's like. It's exhausting. You ever opened a cupboard? Right, let's go. Voice commands are not supported in your current locale language configuration. A default language has been enabled, which may result in degraded performance. Default English, US. Sake. It's a great game that I'd heard loads of folk have downloaded, but they've never played for some reason, because they're all into rubbish games. No. Right, so we're going to... How do I start a game? Settings? How do I start the game for the beginning? And why is it not up for me doing that? Cool. Thought I deleted my save data for this, but never mind. Gonna have to replay episodes, I think. Pretty sure I deleted my saves for this, but must be on the cloud or something. Right, stay 198. How do I... Where's that? Where's that button? Where's the banner?
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Right, listen, see that danger thin ice sign in the game? That's what you're on, Stu 198. So that's a warning. No, we'll keep the tutorial on. So, aye. It's kind of what you do. Look around. So grab this thing. The story... the story's good. Listen, it's a great game. Turn around and observe this guy. I do. I actually do. Well, I like games that have that other people seem not to like. Uh, which is, there's a lot of that these days. I even seen trailers for games that aren't even out yet getting millions of downvotes, and I'm just thinking, what's going on with you people? Do you not actually like the video games? Is it all a big joke? Look at that large owl. Think about the introduction to this game with the upside down font on the upside down owl's face. And a bullet with feathers in that. Think of everything you've seen already. You've seen this lassie's dad. Letting her wander about on the ice, actually. What is that all about? Cheers for tuning in, everybody, by the way. For some reason we're going to push the owl, right? Don't know, because we're wide or something. Gave it a wee pow. I played Resident Outlast 7. What a soundtrack this has got, by the way. I'm glad this chat isn't archived for this video. swear he's a good boy, man. He makes good games. Look at this. Aye, your main character's mad for the hubba bubba, like, got it stuck out of his beard and that.
I didn't see you again this time either. Little Peggy. My name is David Young, former knock with the Boston PD, and now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum. Two years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a certain, very special power.
He does drink too much, the main character. Can grab the toilet if we want. So we can have a wee seat.
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
So there you go, there's the first momentum. Bright red stiletto worn by the librarian. Yell, perhaps it was a gift from us. It has a name on the back, Dominic Bean, a mild-mannered librarian by day. At night, she lured men with her wiles and sold them drugs. I see. Looks like a size 13. Hey dudes, I'm back for a bit. Cheers for tuning in, Gribbles. Is everyone alright in the stream, by the way? Says I'm lagging even though I'm broadcasting at the quality that it recommended to me just before the broadcast. So thanks for that, Xbox. Always a pleasure. Where are we? Aye, either way, she wasn't D. Maybe the sender of this shoe is one of her victims. This memento has lost its power. The exact same character from Deadly Premonition. Aye, but that's fine. Listen, that's all fine. It's absolutely fine. Think of it, Kojima, a minute. Think of it what you're saying there. Stay 198, just think about that. Just to get out the bathroom, but we're not.
Little Peggy. Everyone has their own place to work. A small desk in an office, a molten hot factory, a quiet library, the register in a supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection, in bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town. From the day she died This has been my place to work.
Possibly, you never know. You never know what they're up to in these games. I've probably used half my energy just doing those things. So we'll have a wee look at the sink.
It's been broken since that day.
You'll get some stamina back, eat your lollipops. I get an achievement. Has it deleted my achievements?
My head is full of memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place? On that day?
Better get out of the bathroom, eh? We've been in here long enough. He's sick of the bathroom by now. Super hot.
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
Now, is that the one that we just came out of, or is that the bathroom? I think that's the bathroom, aye.
I need to clear this case first. I can sleep after that.
That's fine though, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, Stu 199. You gotta, no rip off, what's the word we use? Homage? It's a homage. Hey, there's booze on the table, we don't need that yet. What we do need is... don't need to look at it either actually, do we? Let me save it, save over our old data. It's a great game, I'm telling you. It's a slow moving one. It reminds you of things like, you know, point and click games and Shadow Memories, Broken Swords. Enough of those type of games. I mean, they're coming back now. Definitely, Telltale's helped them to appear again. But this is a strong one in the genre. Get some records on. Sure, I've got the music for Spy Fiction actually. Sure, I've got that. Get some Spy Fiction music on. Get a bit of the main theme for Spy Fiction. He's into that. This is all going to get flagged on my YouTube channel. It's all going to get flagged, but it's worth it. Let's get Spy Fiction music on. Danny Bot, amazing. Cheers for tuning in. Extermination in that. You remember that? Aye, Gary Campbell was saying that Dragon Latina, that's right. Maybe get on the Left 4 Dead and Portal. Maybe play Portal 1 and 2. I nearly did, but I was thinking Huntersies didn't know what this game is, so we'll get this going. Like the working of the brain, neurons and synapses, the brain is formed from a complex neural network. The network is created from specialised cells called neurons, each working as a functioning unit. These neurons carry electrical or chemical signals. When a signal is transmitted inside a single neuron, they are exchanged in the form of electrical pulses. However, when signals are passed between different neurons, they are exchanged in a chemical form via neurotransmitters. The part containing neurotransmitter is called a synapse. If anything goes wrong with this part, neurons will be unable to correctly pass information between neurons. This can lead to a variety of illnesses. Problems with the synapse can be both congenital and acquired due to injury, and may be induced temporarily or chronically by taking specific drugs. There we go. So we'll close that. That spy spy fiction music in the background just helped everyone feel a bit more upbeat. Don't know why I'm getting all these achievements. I've done this before. Get some stamina back. Come to the conclusion, I'll never see you on Left 4 Dead 2. Your Everest the Games keeps. Ah, that's true actually. That is true. I was gonna shame pile it up for a while as well.
If you can't sleep, stop wasting time in bed. Get up. Live longer.
How cool was that? Let's get another one of these on the go.
The world is money.
No skill. The world is money. Nice one. So you're off for a change. Aye, his face there when he opens up his fortune's really good. Let's get another one of them. Ready for this?
A Nobel Prize for the first man who put cheese in a hamburger.
Come on, surely some of this patter's funny. He's played Deadly Premonition, he'll know all about it. I should probably go switch that music off before he gets flagged as something that it isn't. Let's go do that. We could have another drink of coffee while we're here actually. Might as well do that, didn't you? There we go. It's actually not bad, that coffee that's been sitting there all night. It's not bad tasting at all. Let's have some more. Yum yum. This is what you're into. Surely this is the kind of game you're into where you sit down and smash open fortune cookies and that. That's actually, why is that? Is that not the same for everybody? Cheers. Nice one, Danny Bot. Right, we'll put on a bit more relaxed music, right? Because that's going to make everything in this game seem... It's too up-tempo. It's too up-tempo. Let's put a nice one on. Actually, I quite like that. I think I had that on before. And more coffee. Is this the one? String off vocal. Aye, it is. Aye, this is nice. We'll use that. So we don't need any coffee and cookies. We've had all that. Grab some stuff up here now. Should have seen all this. I should maybe get the story moving for you. We'll do that. We'll get the story moving and I'll stop reading all the scrapbooks. But there's funny stuff in the scrapbooks, so I'd encourage you to play this game yourselves actually. What have I doing? What have I done? Get me out of this. Oh, Blue and Cat, we must. Too much tequila. This guy, he's had far too much tequila. So we'll go back. And we'll go into the kitchen proper now. Get the story moving along. You won't believe it. There's a couple of bits I really want you to see, so I'll get a move on. So we've got a place to think with tequila, agave tequila, and a picture of his dead wife. So the kitchen is a great place to think. We'll maybe go get some. I don't read the magazines under the bed. This guy's magazines under the bed. You should see them. We'll go over here. Get something to eat. Get something to eat. We'll get this wee thing. Get some potato chips. Yum yum yum. And we'll sit down and we'll get. We'll move over. Aye, my vision eyes. Right. Go got some canned seafood, and we've got some jelly beans, so we'll eat some jelly beans. Yum, yum, yum. What else? Maybe get that seafood down as the... No, we're alright. We're alright. We'll come back for that. A glass of water. For David Young. I hope Swery gets to make more games, I really do. I wish there was more people like him still making games. Right, we'll go have a think. Get on with the story of the game here. Hope you are reading all of this. We're not going to have a drink yet. We'll have a look at that photo that was taken in 2009. Smile in Public Gardens had a fight after this.
Did you hear about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
Right, we're right back to that. Right back to the toilet to deal with what we've had for breakfast. Jelly beans, crisps and that. This is a lot like my life at the moment. No. Right, will we have a drink or will we look at this? We'll look for D. We better look for D, I suppose. Eliminate suspects. He's a British guy and he makes all kind of crazy stuff. He has an underground bunker in his backyard. He's
I have
awesome.
no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead end. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. And when I do, Peggy. Amanda?
Right, we better go see what's at the door then. This man got that noise out. He's looking for D. No, that kind. Maybe that kind, you never know. I don't know. Let's go here. I want to look at this first. I think he has got a gun, but it's more just for show, really. Right, we'll open this up.
Hold it! You can't escape now.
This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Yo, David, everything ship shape?
What do you think? Should I try the voice commands? I say not bad. Not bad. Nah, we'll just push the button.
As you can see, Teddy.
Someone definitely got the jump on you.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for Dee. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
Fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
Cafe Sweary 65. Oh no, it heard me.
Coffee from a different place can be nice once in a while.
Once in a while. All the time is more like it. I was a fool to ask you. Man, Diana is so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy
What's
bear.
the point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time.
I'm not sure about that, Danny, but
Passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. The third party most likely used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying, after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
So there we go. The second memento of the game, the bloody Marshal's badge. Piece of evidence relating to the case of the vanishing courier. It belonged to the Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, who was killed while transporting the courier in question. Using this should allow me to dive to an aeroplane, aboard which is D, the key to my wife's murder. Alright. So let's keep going. So, before we go to the bathroom and dive to the past, we'll have something to eat, I think. How you doing, Danny Bot? It's a secret. Hey, how you doing? Hey, we could grab him actually.
David, taking care of yourself is part of your job. What's up, David? Feeling hungry?
I bet. I bet. I bet. I bet. Nah, it's not working. It works sometimes.
Okay, good. Let's eat then. I know you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York. I thought you'd be double teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she still got her head stuck right up in New York.
So what was it this time? Baseball? Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's bigger than sports rivalry?
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all about clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder! No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the world. You're with me on this, right? Right? Huh? But Diana just can't see it.
I've no basis for comparison.
What?
I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
So it's the best in the world by default! Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, come on, David!
Sorry. I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
Deja vu. How yous doing? Cheers for tuning in. Thanks for the chat. Alright. Time is it at? 11 o'clock at night. Right, I'll keep going. I want to at least get to the plane. There's a bunch of stuff I wanted to show you in this. I really like this. I like all the characters in it. I like the music. I like how weird it feels. What's this? Jolly boy. This is D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die Gribbles on Xbox One. Can you do anything in this game? I'll try and get one of the... Did you see the action sequence Danny bought with Amanda at the beginning? That was good. Right, we've got 100%. We'll just go to the bathroom. We'll get this on the road, right? We'll get this show on the road for you. What is that in there? Bandages. You know what? We'll save it before we go into the bathroom again. I feel like I probably should have done a few things. That's how you save it, you just listen to the dial tone. Check this, he's ready. The bits on the plane, the characters you meet on the plane are pretty amazing actually.
Teddy. Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the Force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy!
No. Don't give me that look, Amanda. Trying to get to live.
That won't end the game though, Danny, but the problem with the broadcast. What was that all about?
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day.
Will I see you this time?
Oh, what's your mum's name? Amanda? No bother, Gribbles. Cheers for tuning in again. Look at me, I'm getting all these trophies. I've had all this already. Oh, it's because I'm picking up even more stuff I missed before. Right, cool. The game I was playing yesterday was Volume. See you, man. Cheers for tuning in again. And I finished that earlier on today. I streamed it for like six and a half hours. I've done all 100 levels, and I'm gonna platinum it later on tonight. I think I only got 3 trophies I missed, and they're really easy ones. so good, man. I really recommend it. It was down to like £2 or something for a wee while. Right, we'll get on to this plane. So we'll get onto this plane and show you that. I should really go eat something actually. I've been streaming since like 2 in the afternoon or something. Now you just like, see what I did, you can't get that. No. It was good though, right? Why is it saying continue again? You know what, this will be a good place. Oh my god, there's 6 folk in there. Right, we'll keep going. You know what? I will keep going. So we'll replay episode 1. Thanks for tuning in though, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Show you a bit of D4. A game if you've got an Xbox One, I hope you can pick it up because it's pretty good. It's pretty unique. Kind of a...
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Catching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Sick tricks, Danny Bot. Are you the D that he's looking for? He's waiting for that D, I see.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure. No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
Do this, and I'll get some more vision restored. There's a lot of cool bits coming up now,
Is anything the matter?
Oops. Sugar.
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned the passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
She knows she's raging, Danny, but raging. She hates David Young. Much wonder he's been a pain in the He's been a bit of a pest. He's well being a pest. What else is there in here? Some vision eyes. See what's happening.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
Was I offside?
Thanks for tuning in, Danny Bot, sorry.
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you, too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood?
Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
Bye, Danny Bot. Cheers for tuning in. So this has got the third memento. Broken fountain pen. A fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, likely government issue. Although it's quite a nice piece of stationery, the pen nib is bent, meaning it can't write anymore. Looks like it wasn't exactly handled with care. Bye. Cheers. Bye, Danny Bot. Cheers again. Bye, 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 bye. Grab that. Let's eat this before we get starving.
But of course.
Again, I know I heard.
These look like souvenirs from the trip. Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just plain
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde! The epitome of my next theme.
Amazing.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider. Hmm?
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D too?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down!
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just...
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
On an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you, I
complainer?
think nothing
some
of the...
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. But I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you wish,
Can't you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way
seat
I
for
can
you,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows.
No nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
What the fuck?
In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
We'll talk to the giant in just a second. At least had the majority of things.
The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
That's true, that's true. Cheers for tuning in, you can't afford. Good to see you, man. You ever played any of this? Played any of this game? It's a bit D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die. That man. Nice, nice. You're about to see some quite interesting stuff happening now. I'm not too far in. Don't know how long the stream's been going for. Just gonna try and get to the halfway point. I really like it, but I don't think many other people do. It's a weird one, it's a slow mover. Check this guy out though. I need to get some sort of crisps or something really quick. That guy's quite funny as well, actually. I'm over there. I'm in Suki. Pretty unusual. Sweary65.
What evil might I find here?
What's that? Pretzels gives them. Yum, yum, yum. There's a wee bit more about Duncan and Suki that are behind us there. there's anything in this one. Move it anyway.
There's nothing here.
Talk to him in a minute. Sure. Aye, good, use that.
That's one fashionable bear. Not bad for a gift from Washington, D.C. There's nothing here.
You know what, before we talk to him, I should probably get some more food in there. A minute. Got a really good soundtrack as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Been an interesting this weekend. I think I'm supposed to be going out, but I've got absolutely no money at all. What about yourself, man? Are you up to much? See the wee cat there. White cat, odd eyes. Wandered in here. Can buy stuff for Amanda here. So I better buy some. You know what? I've got hundreds. I could just get my health right full. Oh, I could well go a hamburger. Oh, baked beans, man. It knows me too well. What a game. 10 out of 10. Seeing The Conjuring 2 and that. Nice, nice. I'm supposed to be going out, but I don't know. I've listed a bunch of my really rare games actually. Thinking about selling a bunch of them. Let's get some baked beans off of a cat. Why not? Why not? Right. Let's see. What else do we need? We need to sort our wife out. No, we don't. We need to get vision. I know, it's shocking. Looking at myself in the mirror. Oh, cancel. What did I just do there? Cola drink. That sounds about right. That only fills up 2. Vision plus 3. So we need like an espresso or... Aye, we'll get an energy drink. Buy it. I'm a lot more skint this week than I thought I would be, actually. It's pretty bad. Yes. Let's get another achievement there. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to talk to... I should, I really should.
Nothing looks out of place.
Everybody will think I'm a sellout, but who cares? Aye, baked beans in that. They didn't cost that much, is there? Surely those people will be willing to do that. No, it's bad. It's bad taking money off folk. I don't know about that. We'll go speak to the tall man, right? Before he cuts hell at me. Oh, toast and cheese. I'm so hungry now. I think I'll eat some stuff pretty soon. We'll talk to this guy. Brace yourself for this.
What are you doing here?
This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now! Fuck this shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy! More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Boom! I said! You're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on me, though. What be in there for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker? Damn it!
Wait! Antonio Zapatero!
There's no way than stare and truth are there! If you wanna know about me, go on a fucking investigation!
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? It's so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it! By force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
What? Do I really know? You're what? Young-a-ling-a-ding-dong! Oh my goodness! Suki!
You'll get over it!
Yeah, things just got serious!
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park!
No hitting back at the picture!
This is how you use a megaphone! What is the evidence you have? Tell me!
My precious eye went flying! You wanna drink with me? You little bastard! You fucking snowman!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter! What do you know about D? Tell me!
That really hurt! I'm gonna kill you now!
So hand it over! Hand over? Your evidence! I'm out. You give up. You've had enough, right? Oh shit! Fuck! Oh fuck!
Nighty night, youngin'.
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
It is pretty mental, isn't it? It's an amazing game. I don't know if Miguel likes it, but I love it. I really hope Swery gets to make more games because there's nothing else like this. It's like an off its nut. Heavy Rain combined with point and click.
Olivia? Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
So it came out quite a while ago, a long while ago, and I've been through it before, but you can replay the episodes. It's a lot of fun. It catches you off guard with sort of moments like that. It's an Xbox One exclusive. I think, no wait, is it on Windows now as well? Sure it's on games for Windows now as well.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here.
Let's eat that. Get that down as hamburger that somebody's left up there. We'll just munch that. Just munch that now. Right, so I've got a lot of things I need to solve now actually. And limited time. Don't need mineral water just now. So I'll head up here.
Oh, no! No! I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what?
What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
No, really, it's weird though. It's pretty weird. It's for the guy that made that deadly premonition I was talking about, actually.
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak? What?
Oh, I know what I was supposed to do there. I missed it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was it. I missed that the last time as well. What we got?
Pulling my leg. If the window's squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
Some pieces of evidence remain.
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face, in business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
Right, so there's still hundreds of stuff I've got to do here.
There's nothing here.
This is a weird one. She's got like fear of flying and that and everything as well. Don't need any of that mineral water, not yet anyway. It's a weird game, like you get points for, see how that says push, I can push that. And it'll give me like some credits. It's a very unusual game. So we can push that cart away, or we can have a proper look up here. I think we'll do that first. Don't want to miss any evidence. I don't think I have though. I feel like I've not. Mineral water again. go forward a bit more. Derek Buchanan's going to want to talk to us.
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You'd think nothing happened at all.
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
About your daughter. Does she look like you? If she does, well, that's gotta be one unhappy kid. Voted most likely to be carved from stone. No prom date for her. Just having you as a father is enough to scare the boys off, I bet. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again. As for your other inquiry, my daughter does not need the likes of you worrying about her. She looks like her mother, thank you very much.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
That was Rabbit, his nickname is. He's a drug dealer of a thing called Real Blood. And he was supposed to be ferrying him. But he's disappeared, that guy with the fake eye, he's disappeared off the flight. And that's what we're trying to figure out. How did he manage to do that? Something to do with the lightning strike and that.
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good. Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board. It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Now there is a cool thing. That was one more clue. Good, good, good. There's another clue that I'll find. Sort of just let it play out.
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
Back to him and got a wee bit more evidence. We'll speak to him now. noticed that their hairstyles have changed.
My Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay. There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. Your choices in fashion, so terrible. How can one walk outside wearing that?
I really did like the Resi 7 demo. It was really good, man. It scared me a couple of times. I think I said that already, but I think the fact that the entire game's playable in VR is an amazing thing for VR in general, to be honest. And I hope a lot of other companies and games follow suit and we get bigger sort of full game releases like that. I hope.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, of and von.
Avant-garde!
Eureka! Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Avant-garde! This will be my next theme.
What a game this is, man. I love it. I love it. I couldn't believe when everybody was on the stream earlier on at the beginning of this and they were saying they didn't really like it and that. I'm like, what is the matter? Have you ever played anyone else like it? And they're like, well, no really. I'm like, well, that's it. That's the thing.
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. Just what's going on here? This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark. Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
Right, still didn't have enough evidence to talk about. Push the others again. Aye, winter fall collection. So that's a big clue there actually, the fact that it's winter when we know that it was spring before. And vice versa.
There's nothing here.
Go buy some more cat in a minute. Sense? Can I say that? Playing other games here. Where is the cat? There's some other evidence up there, but where's the cat? Push this a bit. There it is. Let's go talk to the cat. I did miss something back there, but we'll get that in just a minute. Right, cat, I'm starving. I'm starving in real life as well. We got 48. We want another... some baked beans again, I think. Aye, there we do. Just like real life. Better sort our life out as well. Oops. I'm sure there's bandages at the top. We've got a lot of credits, we'll buy that then. Maybe get some vision while we're here as well, actually. No, there's hundreds of water lying about. Don't need to buy that. I had spirit beans today. I might have it. Might have it after this. I got my mineral water. Get the vision on. Should have seen something down the side here when I was walking back. Baked beans. Damn it, there was beans right there. Where was that thing? I seen it up here. Mineral water. There is something there actually as well, isn't there? Pow 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 pow. Right, down here. That thing. Can he get at it for here? Doesn't matter, it's no like an essential item. Just a wee pick up.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
Excellent. Some potato chips in there. Or crisps. Oh, miss.
The door looks fine.
Right, so we've still got quite a bit of evidence to gather here. Here's the first bit.
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over?
Three more bits of evidence. Two of them are up there, and I think the last one is with Derek Buchanan. 3 chairs to check.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
Who we talked to first? We talked to Too Big for the Plane. Knife and fork, is he hungry? A weird noise. When did he move? Speak to him, or we speak to... I can't remember his name anymore. What was his name again? Philip Cheney. A real creep. I think he takes that real blood stuff actually through an inhaler. Aye, we could do with some peanuts actually. Let's eat them then. And he'll watch us eating them. Push this, get some extra credits. Push hell at it. Push hell at it. Right, we'll speak to him.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully. What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Why does he talk like that? It's memorable though. You didn't forget him. You didn't forget him because of that. And it's scary. It's like, what is it? In the night, no, not the Night Garden. What's it called? What is that podcast? The guy that talks slowly. The Night Vale? Welcome to the Night Vale? Yes. It is a lot like that.
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them? These are things with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. You may discover something about her. Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
What a game though, eh? What do you think of that boy and his slow talking voice? It's good for your brain, I think. Oh, that makes me feel like it's melting a wee bit. Like he's reprogramming me. Cause you cannot falter. Damn. To hit 100 of these things as well, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Made me swallow my...
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in goes to you, Mr. Young.
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be?
I did, man, I did. It looks pretty good.
What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. Or overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being, Mr. Young.
I was going to say, the guy behind Roland's brain's melted. You can see him behind his hand. Watch when he moves his hand out the way. The way that Roland talks has actually melted his brain. But you want to get to see him now. He's not doing the same with his hand. But I think we've found it. I think we've found everything we needed to get off of him. So we'll leave him to do that. Him up there. Look what his voice has done to him back there. Memories and Clovers. Completed one extra case from Roland Walken. That's that boy there. With the knife and fork and the very fast talking. Makes you feel a bit unwell after a wee while, but it's really cool. So, we've got 2 more clues to get. So, we'll speak to Philip Cheney.
It's like I'm not even here.
What do we push him? Push him, get his attention.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Damn
Next time, I'll break more than you watch.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Right, one more clue. One piece remaining. I think I know who's got it. Get this bandage down it. No, our wife's full. Our wife is full. No, no, no. You started off in your house in that at the beginning. Well, you start off on like an icy lake actually. It's a weird game. But one that I'm gonna play, I think I'll try and play all of this over the next few days because it's one that for some reason nobody's played it. It's incredible. Think of the characters you've met, just even from when you joined in, you cannot for. Is everyone alright with the stream? Did the stream crash? Is it alright? Good, good, good. Save of progress, or we can use that. Aye, madness characters, exactly. You got David Young, you've got big Ronald Walken back there with the slow voice. You got Philip Cheney, the guy that takes drugs through his inhaler and flips it if he's not got it. You've got Olivia, who looks like your dead ex-wife. Your dead wife. Where are we? It's incredible. What a game. Should I save it here or should I get the last piece of the puzzle? Save it anyway. What time is it? My god, it's 12:20. I've not even had my dinner today. I finished Volume earlier, by the way. I had a really good ending. And I think I'm going to Platinum Trophy it. I nearly got 100% of the trophies on my first playthrough. That's how much attention I was paying in that game. Right. Hundreds of stuff. It was about a streamer, kind of streamer. Some of the dialogue hit quite close to home. To be honest. It was really good. Jim Sterling turned up in it as well. He was one of the characters in it. There's 100 levels. Completed the game in like 24 hours. Look at him staring at me. Be over there. With his horrifying face. Aye, like me streaming. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Look at all the red over this. We'll get in here a minute. This toilet. I need bandages. No, no, it wasn't like Gone Home. Gone Home got me, like. Gone Home got me. But it was nice. Volume was a nice game. It was quite odd. But it was right up my street.
Where'd the courier go to?
Look at this game. Who is D in that? Push this. Get some more vision restored. Why not the moths in again? This was gonna happen. Pow, 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 pow. Use up all my stamina on this thing. Pow. Pow. Hide the hell out of that toilet. 10 out of 10. Right, we do need those bandages. Flush the toilet, it looks a state. Let's get out of here. There's enough hanging about in the toilets. Get this last piece of the puzzle. Stop him from looking at us. Definitely missed one bit, haven't I? Push this. Credits, we can't open that. Grab that, maybe? There's 2 things to grab. A few more things to push. Heck is it? So there's only one guy left, isn't there? Oh, there is something back there I keep missing though. It's quite annoying. Maybe if I'm facing that way and I turn right around. Beans? Maybe eat them now actually. Aye. No, I just can't get to it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is down there, I just can't see it. How do you think that it's got the last bit of evidence? Oh, Conjuring 2. It's supposed to be amazing. You know who's got the last bit of evidence, eh? I was all the way up here, and I went away. Should have been talking to him.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes. It's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks. Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Right, his glove. That's right. Never found that this time. That it there? Oh, there we go. Here, Philip.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Yes, so I've got me.
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't? So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here.
Nice, I got a new costume for doing that. I must not have found that the first time.
Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken?
What are you planning?
I'm trying to figure out the used by Olivia man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir, please.
Talking airplane knowledge with Wesker. It's good.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
Hope you were paying attention.
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question: what is jet fuel made from?
definitely option 2, isn't it? No, don't. I said that out loud. We'll go with that. That's what you said.
That is correct.
You were right.
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
I think it is just that, isn't it? Or is it absolutely... Yeah, isn't it? Is it? Doesn't seem right, but we'll go with it. I can't remember.
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with? That is correct.
3 for 3, man. Well done. Well done.
Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations. However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
Right, so we'll come back for that intermediate quiz, but I'm starving. I've not had dinner to eat since 2 in the afternoon, actually. World class fashion model. That's me got 60 articles of clothing in this game. So, what we're going to do... Oh, we got another achievement there. Sleuth prowess. Done an extra case. Excellent, excellent. So I'm actually finding stuff I missed on the first playthrough. Or even my second playthrough, actually, now that I think about it. But we'll save it here. And we'll continue from here tomorrow. We've only got one clue we need to get, but we've got that other test we can do. Hopefully you'll be back as well. You cannot falter. You can do the the pub quiz, aye? I think you've been no bad at it. Been no bad at it. But thanks very much, everybody. Cheers for tuning in again. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow night about 11 PM GMT. We'll play another hour and a half of D4. I think you would, man. See you again. Cheers, you cannot falter. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.